7, 6.
Hey guys,
5,
Watching 25 here, watching
4,
launch of new
Command Engine
Shepard
start.
NS-18. I
2,
literally just got in the
1.
door. Let's watch this. Mission. And lift off new Shepard. There it goes.
The tower, she is on her
one of the
space
crew
with the
members
second
is...
human spaceflight crew.
Yeah, of course, probably the most famous person on the ship is William Shatner.
To Max Q, the first milestone here on its flight to space.
Look at it go, passing 10,000 feet. We are approaching Max Q, which is maximum aerodynamic pressure.
You can follow along, obviously, with the altimeter at the base of the screen, as well as the speedometer. They are gaining speed on their climb to space. We have confirmed Max Q. This is when the aerodynamic stresses on the vehicle were at their maximum. Thank you again, everybody, for joining us live for New Shepard's second human flight with Audrey Powers, William Shatner, our customers Glenn DeVries and Chris Bosshausen on board. They are well on their way to space. So far, a nominal flight, a clean burn on our Blue Engine 3. New Shepard giving them a beautiful flight to space this morning.
T plus 2 minutes.
The rocket is climbing towards an altitude. We're aiming just over the Kármán line, the internationally recognized line of space of 100 kilometers. That is about 328,000 feet. And a gorgeous view down the rocket.
That's
and now
Nico
we've
there,
had
main
engine cut off. The BE-3 engine has shut off. And in just a moment, we're going to separate the capsule from the booster. And at that point, our astronauts will have the opportunity to get out of their harnesses and enjoy the beauties of zero-G. Let's wait to listen.
Okay, that's from the pad, I believe that view was. Okay, some of these views I have no idea where they're coming from. Okay. We're in zero-G. I don't know if they've actually separated at this point. Oh, yep, definitely separated. You can see the capsule and the booster separate. And there you can see a clean
separation between the capsule and the booster.
Okay, I don't know if this is from the booster looking up at the capsule. Yep, that is definitely looking up at the capsule.
And there you can see the capsule from the top of the booster.
They're approaching the Kármán line
They are
at this
continuing
point.
their ascent over the Kármán line. You'll know when they hit apogee, when the speed hits 0. And there they are, over 328,000 feet, over 100 kilometers. Welcome to space.
They're officially in space.
The newest astronauts on board our crew capsule.
See, what I'm thinking is that booster is worryingly close to the capsule. Even like I know officially it isn't, just because there have been plenty of safe flights done, but that still looks dodgy to me.
And there they are. They have just about hit their apogee.
And they're coming back down.
351,000 feet. And while we don't have apogee, I can just imagine, Jackie, they are having the time of their lives.
And now they're coming down. So the wedge will deploy then the drag brakes. I believe that, yeah, so this is focusing separately on the booster and capsule, because like I said, that still looks worryingly close. I know the capsule is lighter and has a much larger fucking surface area or cross-section area at the very least. And will slow down faster. It still looks too close. Also, I assume that black square you can see in the, or not black, but darker square you can see in the middle of the capsule is the launch escape system.
Thank you again, everybody, for joining us live from West Texas. So far, a nominal flight for our second human crew. So exciting, Jackie, to have sent Captain Kirk himself, William Shatner, to space. I cannot wait to hear his commentary upon return, as well as our two customers, Chris Bosshausen from Australia, to all the fans tuning in from down under. A big shout out to you guys, as well as Glenn DeVries and our very own Audrey Powers. They are coming back home. The booster, of course, is going to beat the capsule back home. It is more aerodynamically shaped, of course, at the base of the capsule. It's kind of a blunt end, so it's less aerodynamic. What we're going to see coming up shortly is at the top of the rocket, we have the ring fin. There's some what we call the pie fins that extend from the ring fin, as well as the drag brakes. The pie fins, the wedge fins, help stabilize the vehicle, kind of like the feathers on the back of an arrow. And then you will also see the drag brakes. And as you mentioned, Jackie, it cuts the velocity dramatically. There you can see the wedge fins are out.
Okay, booster's almost down by the looks of it.
Here we see the descent. We are going to expect the BE-3 engine to relight just at about 3,600 feet, or about
that was a
1,200
double
meters
sonic
above
boom.
ground level. Let's wait for that now.
The two double sonic booms, first of the...
And here we come, New Shepard.
Of the booster coming down there. Okay, that was quite a bit off axis, but... And also, this is a major difference here between, well, Blue Origin and SpaceX.
Welcome back, New Shepard. The fourth flight
the New
to
Shepard
space
booster.
And back for that vehicle provided a beautiful flight to space for our second human crew.
So,
wow.
for example, New Shepard can hover, Falcon cannot.
Every time we do this live down here in Texas, the sonic boom is so cool. Drag brakes are folding back in, as have the wedge fins. Just looks like you could fuel her up and go again. What do you think, Jackie?
And even when you know to expect the sonic boom, it still catches you off guard every time.
Talk about a rumble. A beautiful sight of our New Shepard rocket there in the West Texas desert. But of course,
here comes the capsule.
The show is not over. The capsule is descending. We are waiting for first the drogue chutes to deploy. Those are very much like the guide parachutes. They will subsequently be followed by the main parachutes that will first reef and then fully inflate. And there go the drogue parachutes. And here come the mains. Whew, what a flight.
There we go.
You can already start to hear the cheers from outside our stage here in West Texas.
I just threw a piece of fog cola. Like, there's a lot. Look out the window, Audrey. Oh, yeah, I see it. What? I can't see the booster. Where is it? From the cover. It's going to rotate.
Yeah, this touchdown is going to be the roughest part, I think. If what I've heard about the Soyuz is anything to go by. Because you're only going 16 miles per hour, but you're going to go from 16 to 0 very quickly.
That was unlike anything they described. Alright, we got less than 1,000 feet. Alright. Raise. Head down.
And here comes our crew back into the desert.
Newest
us a drone they've got
astronauts,
nearby.
596, 97, 98, and 99.
That's unlike anything you'll ever feel.
Stand by touchdown. Stand by touchdown.
There we go, capsule's
And
landed.
capsule touchdown. Welcome back, the newest astronauts. Audrey Powers, William Shatner, our customers, Glenn DeVries, and Chris Boshausen. What a day for you. Welcome back. I cannot wait to talk to them, Jackie, and just get what they experienced up there this morning. What a clean and beautiful flight from the rocket for our astronauts.
What an absolutely stunning flight. And I also loved hearing that audio of them on their way back about how this experience was for them. And I can't wait to hear their stories.
Well, you heard William Shatner say, this is like nothing I've ever experienced before. So coming from a man who in theory has experienced space
Who
for
has
decades.
gone warp speed and traveled the entire intergalactic universe. This was like nothing he's ever seen before.
What a day for our astronauts. So now our team is preparing landing safety operations and recovery of our astronauts from the crew capsule. We'll be on the ground at the landing site to follow the action in just a bit, maybe even talk to the world's
I'm going to have
newest
this video. I'm
astronauts.
Boston 25. That was
Some
launch of
absolutely
New Shepard.
breathtaking
Goodbye.
stuff. And I'll note that